Tough game. End of finals week, 2 weeks off. I thought we were a little rusty, but we still worked hard, especially the first period, getting 20 shots. And we knew it wasn't going to be easy. You tell them, hey, this is going to be a tough start to the second period, and we didn't get a shot until, I'm just guessing, 10-minute mark. So tough game. I think they're just shooting a little bit more. We tell them that, you got to be a little selfish. When you get the shot, take it. Even off a face-off, 2 or 3 times we won the draw back. Their box is broken down because we won the draw, and the defenseman holds onto the puck, or whoever is back at the point. Shoot the puck, get to the net, score a goal. That's more what we're doing. They haven't been pretty goals, but at least they've been goals. Well, you got another game winner. He's just a scoring machine and turned the puck over a few times, but he's got a knack, especially that third goal that took a little pressure off us, that, 1-goal lead was a little bit intense. Well, you take Jake Ensel and Freddie Olofsson out of the lineup, and Aaron Pierce, injured with a groin injury, and all of a sudden, the young guys got to play more and contribute more, like St. Cloud on Saturday night, So I thought Nogard, Morelli, and Ryan Galt were a good line again for us. Yeah, and Jalen Schultz did a good job up on left wing, but we shortened the bench in the third period just to get, our top players out there more. Yeah, I think Austin, after 2 periods he had 6 or 7 shots. I'm sure he had a couple more, so he had plenty of opportunities, and he's in great condition. He'd play the whole game if I let him. His shifts in the second period were close to a minute long, and he's not being selfish. He just is that kind of athlete. He wants to be on the ice all the time. But he's got to have some self-discipline, too. Yeah, tomorrow night might be different. I shouldn't say tomorrow night, tomorrow afternoon. Quick turnaround, so hopefully, our pregame tomorrow with pasta and French toast and chicken and everything will work out. But they don't just eat breakfast, with eggs and everything. They want their pasta and chicken and their salad and everything else. So it's a strange meal. Well, I appreciate that, being 7-0 in this arena, and we talked about that. Not that we played with a lot of desperation, but, he started the game, 20 shots on net, whether they're playing good, bad, or whatever, is a lot of rubber at the net. And, they play a system where you turn the puck over and they're going to take advantage of it. And they go to the net, like a lot of teams do. And they're well coached. I was really impressed with his team after being a first-year Division I team. Yeah, that's really tough. It's really tough to get the flow of having that week off. We did a lot of scrimmaging this week, 5-on-5, 4-on-4, 3-on-3, because you can't beat the actual scrimmage. You can do all the drills in the world, but the guys want to play the game, and we did more of that. So I guess I've learned more over the years of, if you got that week off, do more game-like situations.
I think we were just upset with the way that we displayed our power play the first whatever games, and I know that we sat down with the coaches and they laid into us pretty hard about us not being so well, but I think the key to our power play so far the last couple of games is just working the puck around and moving rather than just standing still and puck watching. But I think the best part is that everyone wants to work hard and score, and I think that's why we've been scoring lately.
Yeah, I think it's just 5 guys playing hockey. We're not thinking too much. All 3 of us will be at the point at one point. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Just play hockey like it's 5-on-4, and I think that's why we've had success lately, is just going out and play, not worry about being in the right setup, and just try to score goals.
Yeah, this was a big game for us, big weekend. Christmas is right around the corner, but our eyes are set on this weekend. Us being the top line tonight, I thought we played really well, cycled the puck down low, and then that kind of carried on to the lines behind us, and we were fortunate enough to get a couple of power play goals and ended up winning the game.
It means a lot. We obviously, that's a pretty cool thing to do, is have the best start of the record or whatever it is, but we don't really look into that too much. We just take it a game at a time, and all that matters is how you do in playoffs. So I think we're just trying to build for that point of the season, and we got a hard second half. It's not going to be easy. So a lot of good conference teams, and like I said, just take it a game at a time.
Yeah, I think, like you said, it's a big pride thing for us. There's a lot of expectation with the new rink here and the season we had last year. So I know that we want to work that much harder to continue to keep, I guess, the perfect record here so far. But I guess it doesn't really matter who's here. We just know that we have a mentality to win, and just continue to keep playing, and we put ourselves in a good spot going into break.
Yeah, I mean, I think in the past, if you go undefeated in non-conference, you're almost automatically in that tournament. So yeah, that's huge for us. But yeah, we have a tough schedule coming up. We took care of business the first half so far. But yeah, we have a tough schedule and got huge conference games coming up after break.
Yeah, it's going to be pure mental. I mean, we got to get our sleep. I mean, it's tough to fall asleep after games, so I think that's key, in nutrition and recovery with Gorsh. All little things. I mean, we're not used to playing at 2, and either are they, I'm sure. So I think it's just a mental test, and it's just one more game until we have a long break. So we'll battle it out tomorrow.
I think it's a big time thing. I know obviously we're a pretty young program, only 19 or 20 years, whatever it is, but being undefeated here at home is a big deal, and especially against non-conference teams, one team in conference. But yeah, I think it's a big deal. It's a big character thing for us, and I know it's really going to build on for the second half.